Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. Where last we left off, we were exploring I'm not going to go into a full recap, so I'll just say we were exploring Sargasso to get all these Zerp stones for Trudy. There's still a bunch out there. I think I'll just take a look around where we are right now, but I know that at one point we were supposed to be able to get, like, her Trudy's range attack, so we're flying around and we can actually get the ones that are on top of things. And apparently, we get it at 45. We have 47, which means we should have it.
I forgot to tell you earlier, Trudy's strong enough to breathe fire now.
There we go.
Made her belly as hot as more party mix. Feel free to let her loose.
Sweet! Now we can finally get the rest of the Zerp stones.
Alright, where the fuck are we? Yeah, there's also going to be stuff over... Like, there's a bunch of these areas we haven't discovered, but there's not stuff on all of them. I guess if I'm already going in this direction, I might as well go down this way first. We might land here and see what the hell's on this place, if need be, but I will mark this nonetheless. Oh, yep, we can land here. Okay. Oh! Hey, Ms. Zircon! Just want to make sure I'm painting the whole map here. Good chance there's not going to be much here. Probably going to be stuff later. Maybe I should put it on up. I don't know. Nice. Okay. Alright, so this is just one of those. There we go. Range attack, much better. Oh! Okay. I'll have to get that too, huh? What am I marking next? You. Oh. We're over a place that we can technically walk, I guess. Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Whoa, got it. Yeah, only 10 more. I'll actually mark these so I don't miss them, because they're not entirely easy to see. Go. Ah. Nice. That one seems to be on the ground. And I'll always rather be on the ground, but
What are you idiots even doing up here?
okay. Oh yeah, we only could have gotten up here with Trudy. Wait, did I shoot the enemies that were here? Okay. That one is up there. that. Now you look like there's more than just that there. Oh, this one's way up top. Let's break here. Nice. Okay. We're getting all of these, damn it. Nope, that one's on the ground. Don't have to worry about you. Ah, hello. The one right next to me, is that also on the ground? Yep. Okay. No real punishment for crash landing. Okay. You. Also on the ground, but we can get that. Only these two left, huh? Very good. Okay. I marked the Speedle nest. Oops. Yeah.
Holy moly, Rick!
There we go.
That's all the Zerp stones. Guess I better get that spy bot ready for you. Oh boy!
Woo! Gelatonium Factory, here I come.
Tell you, by the... Oh, my...
Here we
Mark.
go.
Look at all that Zerp. You earned this spy bot and then some.
Was not expecting to get it all so quickly.
How long will it take Trudy to eat everything?
Oh, 5 days, 6 tops. But oh, more to worry about next week. By the by, have you noticed anything different about Trudy yet?
Besides her being even more radiant than usual,
She's expecting!
What?
she is? Oh my! Oh, I am gonna throw her the biggest baby shower this planet has ever seen.
Aw. Alright. We got another spy bot for Sargasso.
Sargasso, the land that time forgot. Or rather, the land the Emperor took one look at and could not forget fast enough. Full of acidic swamps, primordial beasts, and bugs. Lots of bugs. The Emperor quickly decided that there were better ways to spend his time than conquering this mudball. The Gelatonium outpost once belonged to the Kerchu tribe, but they were wiped out when they accidentally misspelled the Emperor's name on their tax returns. Since then, the Morts have moved in and salvaged what they could. Officially, they remain neutral in the galactic conflict, but unfortunately, rumors have arisen that they have been harboring a key member of the Resistance in secret.
Yep, Rivet. Okay, cool. Taking a look at the map. We've gotten all the collectibles, but there is still one or two places with that. But that's okay. We can come back for it later. On to the next. I do believe it is Blizzard Prime. Here we go.
Phase
Fine.
Quartz, here we come.
Also, Chef Tulio.
And blast off.
Not only that, I think there's a trophy for collecting, like, all of the stuff we're after.
On
Which means we don't need all of it. Interesting.
You said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Oh, shit. The Blizon Mines of Blizzard Prime. And it is destroyed! Fascinating ship.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
I could actually give her a helmet now instead of, I mean, it's not like that's bad, but yeah, let's do that. What outfit does she have on now? Hacker? I don't think that'll really fit. I mean, okay, so if I do that, yeah, it kind of, you get both. No. No hacker. No hacker helmet, at least. But I guess this would work. Show the actual, face. Though you need something to go along with it, so... There we go. Though now her and Ratchet are in the same outfit. Come on. Oh, wow. That's how that moves. Okay.
The Blizon
Whoa.
appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blazer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Okay, well, first, just in case we missed anything, like that. No! Where'd the other box go? Shit. It's all 0 volts. Okay. But yeah. Back to the functioning one.
Creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first.
Ruff, ruff.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Okay. It's good, but... Oh yeah, it's Ms. Fungal now! Keep them out so we can use them in the next fight, but I want to see what they actually look like. Oh, shit!
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Alright. Hello, Ms. Zircon. Oh, gotta find the right spot.
All sales are final, honey.
Oh! Okay. Nothing new. I was expecting something new. Cold Snap is next, followed by Glove of Doom! Alright, we have 5. That's not really that much. That's exactly enough for that.
Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it. That is a popular
Additional
one.
sprinkler.
Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
Indeed. Alright, so, obviously. Yoink!
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe!
hi.
No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you...
Whoa!
Of course!
Well,
The police on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet,
Who was that? You know
oh
what she
shit.
was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Okay. Can we... Nope, that's still a window here. Which means mag boot time. Yeah, this is how I was supposed to get that gold bolt that I just jumped off the edge for. I'm like, why doesn't this go anywhere? This is why. Oh. This part of this is breakable. Since it's just floating, it'll just get to me from anywhere, yeah? No, I do still have to go close. Oh, yeah, that'll help. Kind of slow going, but it's worth it. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh! Automatically spawns two. Excellent. Enemies.
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
Mag launch.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
If she'd followed us, she could have come with us.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing blizzard day.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
In a moment. Breaking things first. Breaking things always comes first. Oh, that was the Kreger Bear. I didn't even see it on top of the wreckage. Okay. That's cool.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset.
Back in a moment. Back in a moment. Alright, so we just opened the door. Was that... That's when we used to get in here, yeah? Yeah. What am I using? That'll do. Wow. Very active here.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Nope. Gotta check, you know? There's a lot of shadows here.
Lava pop boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw
Ah!
your ankles.
Which is Heather? Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolt.
Ah!
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Hold on. There's something over here, isn't there?
Guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I
Wait a sec.
encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard.
Yes. This is optional. Whoa. Battle music? Love it when the music gives away an ambush. Oh. Oh!
Another gold bolt acquired.
Alright, what does this one give us? It is interesting that each gold bolt gives me some new thing here. Oh, photo mode pack 2. Nothing too special about that. Now you. Sure, I have to go around this way? Yep. Doing that forward, it just looks like she stutters. Man, this place is cool. Oh, dear. Oh, great.
Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
Wrong Lombax, you
More
idiots.
goons for less.
They're most elite division! The Broom Goons! Really?
Life of the party! Alright. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What? Oh, yes it is. Shadow Bomb. Whoa!
Honestly, kind of cute.
Boom!
Broom goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Vroom goons. Okay. Yep, on the other side of the bridge now. Very good. Life of the party. What was that? It must have been for like a certain amount of... What, both sprinklers and fungi? Or maybe just have 4 fungi on the field at once. I don't even know. It was great, though. This does feel right for like, hazmat, but... Yeah, no, it seems like our best option now, unless I go with robot disguise. Actually, yeah, that feels better for hazmat. Whoa! Okay. Insta-death lava.
Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the face quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Oh, hey, people. Whoa. You help? No.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Oh, Clank.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Hold on. Oh, no.
Welcome to Bleezar. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos. We're
Oh.
by the second.
Okay.
You and have a blazing Bleezar day.
Come on. Gotta be... Wait, what if I just... No? Okay. Does it? It does show up on the map. Interesting. Ah! Optional mission. Always do that first. I wonder. Yeah, it breaks. Makes more sense that it turns into gems than if it were the actual bolts that it's supposed to be. Oh, here we go. Let's see what's in this dimension. A gold bolt. Alright. Yeah. So we'll... This is just here for the gold bolt, and then we...
Earthquakes.
Go back.
And we thought, okay, lockdown.
Oh!
It
Here we
wasn't enough.
go. Oh dear. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Not you. Not you.
Approach the target with caution.
Okay. Is there boxes? Nope, that's rocks. Uh-huh. Just looking around, see if I'm missing anything. Don't think I am. Lower gravity, but still gravity. Hi there. And here we go.
How did this get here?
What do you get me? Head size! We can go to tiny or big head mode! And I'm not going to... I'm going to do that just to show it off. Why does that seem almost more proportional? Blah! Yeah! Zoltan, right? Zoltan? Ah, fuck. What's the fucking Power Rangers giant face thing? Yeah, no. That's funny once. And now we're back to normal. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be it. No, there's still stuff here. Am I not allowed to just jump off? There we go. Oh, there you are. You just missed it before. Okay. Alright, hit the wall. And we're back. Back to normal gravity. Oh, right. That's the way I need to go for... Oh! Actually, for my Zircon. Like, for the main mission, yes, but let's do this first. We want to do the side mission before.
You know it is quality
Nothing new.
when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. This way.
How long's this gonna take? My break's almost over.
Honey Road.
Excuse me.
Hi.
If you're going that way,
Sous
could you
chef.
look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. If she's not coming back, maybe I could use some luck.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears.
Tulio.
How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Julio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Well, whatever it is, it'll be after this pocket dimension.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
Robomuts?
Thermomatic cloaking field generator.
Oh!
Fancy.
First of all... How did it allow us to see it before? Oh shit! Aha. That's how. Okay. Is there another of these? No? Shit. Got it. We got Galactic Ranger chest. We have the full Galactic Ranger set. Oh, nice. Since we're actually wearing the helmet, we might as well go to the fully red Galactic Ranger suit. There we go. That's good for space shit like we're doing right now. Maybe I should try out some other colors, but I don't know. It just feels good in red. Oh, shit. Oh. That might actually be better. In blue? With red accents? Not really what I'm used to, but it does kind of work. And the red that I've been going for has been, like, very red. I usually like a darker red. But... wait, what? No. Yeah, no, we're sticking with this. Okay, full black... wait, what does that actually get us, though? Melee damage increased by 20%? Okay! Okay, wait, so we got the... ah, there we go. Our way back. Oh, also they're not disappearing anymore. Great. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean... oh, are they gonna fire at me now? Yeah, alright. Ricochet. There we go.
There. Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Shit. Yep, insta-death. Ow. Wait, are we supposed to go in there or up here? Ah, up here first. Ow. Oh, come on!
That looked rather painful.
Yes, it did! That's all I wanted. Now we're actually pretty hurt, which is annoying. Okay. Oh, another Grunthor skeleton.
Our eyes open for nanotech.
Agreed.
Oh my.
Indeed. Whoa. Yeah, caverns are just nothing here. Yoink! Yeah, nothing much on this map. By the looks of it. Oh! There's a gold bolt over there. Okay, this is stupid. Unless... Wait. First I'm gonna go back and see if I'm...
the culinary life calls
Ah,
to you
it's over
too.
there.
There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
If you say so. Is that what those are called? Quarry jumpers? Hey, yep. Okay. I was about to try and jump it from the other side, but... I'm like, oh, the 0G could help. Or low G.
So
Shiny! Alright. Number 12. We're just around halfway there. Wrench swap. Oh, what? Okay, we'll test these out when we're back with Ratchet. But it looks like we can use a sword, a keyblade, another sword, a warhammer, and a fish. Let's see, yeah. Goon sword, goon hammer, pirate sword, swordfish, key. Yeah, we'll go through those when we're Ratchet again. That's great. Yeah. Easy to just walk past that one.
Come, come.
Hello there.
I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Oh no.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the
Oh,
Solanian
took her
honey
helmet off.
below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
Defend the vacuum suck. Alright, hold on. Just so I'm not distracted by crates that I could be breaking. Oh, this is...
Now you take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers. Ha!
Like
Here they
them.
come, on the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap. Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue!
Ha!
They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we?
Oh, did not mean to activate that. Not seeing any more enemies yet.
It begins!
As soon as I say that.
Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. onion, honey glazed, puffoid. But what drink do we pair it with? I need more inspiration, more honey.
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. They need this.
Only took 4 damage.
The drink
Or 4%.
shall be a certified magma mead.
Magma mead?
Those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means we need to suffer one last time.
Oh, come
Let
on.
the final extraction commence. Let those sweaty meatheads touch the vacuum suck. Our masterpiece is almost complete.
Oh, I am, like, actually running out here, huh? Did I miss? Sort of. Oh, you're still refreshing. Oh, damn it. Bad timing.
Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast Honeymoose. Oh, yes.
Sweet, sweet victory!
Suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What's suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
Ah, excellent.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Yeah, and also let me get my rewards. But also, Blizzard Prime!
Blizzard Prime is a Ragungo-level mining operation known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and warpinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizzard might not be the
Alright, sorry. Step away for a sec. Ah. Okay. Wait, why are there multiple of these here? I'm not seeing them at all. Is it above? No? Underneath, maybe? There was part of that that we couldn't really explore because of the lava. Tulio's how we got here.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
I do not eat. I am a robot. Hey, Clank, are you gonna respond? Oh.
Hey, Lombax! I don't know what you did, but thank you for getting Chef Tulio inspired again. Definitely asking for that raise now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I look almost orange here. I could go to blue coloring and blend in with everyone. No? Alright. Hydraulic pump. Uh-huh. Probably not actually where we're supposed to go. Yeah. It's locked. Woo!
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts! Focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Okay. Let me guess. Oh, no, on this level, just behind here. Map is very useful.
Dimensional damage seems to be
Oh, no.
getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Was that the ship we just saw? Exploding?
There. That must be the chief engineer.
Where are we? Ooh, over here. Oh, there's a whole walkway over there that... Doesn't matter, nothing's on it.
Hello?
Oop. Hi there.
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too.
Ah, the
First
purple.
the quakes and the Bleezon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for face quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted.
Haunted?
Why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Okay.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Huh, okay. I figured that's what the voices were. Like, yeah, it's not haunted, it's just the person from the other dimension. It was probably the chief engineer over there. Oh, I guess I'm full up. I haven't really gotten to use this yet. Let's see what that's all about.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Oh wait, doesn't work on melee.
Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Too much to ask that we be able to find phase cores without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Oh, I guess I could have done that over here.
There. One of my boxes up there. It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
Whoa! Okay, was not expecting that.
We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick. Okay. Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched earth smells awful.
Alright, here's our way back, I guess. We didn't take Bob with us. Looks like 2 ways to go. We probably have to go the upper way for the story.
We are so lucky to have such a clever and malevolent ruler.
Okay. Maybe this is the way I need to go? That looks like... It looks like I'm supposed to go up there, but this keeps going. Oh, never mind. It does not keep going. Whoop.
How rude of me. I am not killed a thing today.
Actually, they will be shooting at me.
Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about very dangerous.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
Oh. Ah. Come on.
But you cannot be here while still breathing.
Cannot hide, Lombax.
What? This has ammo? What do you mean it has ammo? Alright, you.
This is why squishies must.
There we go. Just need to get it near and they'll start attracting. Okay. Oh. Looks like there's a way to be here gravitationally as well as magnetically. But this first.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another boss. On it.
Oh, come on! What's taking him so long?
How can we get these guys in a fun way? Like that. There's another, right?
Lombax got me.
Not what I wanted. Come on.
I wouldn't give up yet. It'd be great if you did.
Yeah, void repulsor ammo. Okay. Not gonna risk going inside because I might fall down. Oh, this is a teleporter? Nope, that's shielded. Blizzard crystal or whatever the fuck. Void quartz? Is that what we're calling it? How am I forgetting this already? Just keeps going. Oh dear. Whoa!
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, holy shit.
Behind the safety glass.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Good. Got a heal. Alright. That's fine.
Stop and listen. You damaged. You will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
I'm gonna say no. That is... Oh. There we go. Hi there.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer. Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Oh no. Is there an easy way out of here, or do I have to go back the other way? To go back the other way, I think. Yeah. It's not like it's difficult. Whoa. Okay.
You see something over there? Darling, that's not a drone! That's a wombat!
Yep, still me.
Da 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 da. Yep, that's right. Whoa, 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 what? No, I went for the Negatron Collider.
Bros, 0, none. Bros. I lost count.
And now that's unshielded. Excellent.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Whoop. All right. Before we go, okay.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
This is a very good gun. Alright. So that's another crystal, but where does this go? Huh. Nowhere.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There it is.
There must be a way to reach it.
Probably. But I'm going this way first. What is here? Oh. Another one of those, huh? Interesting. Let's do this first.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Okay, that was the right choice. Now I just gotta go and make sure it wasn't the wrong choice for another reason. Yeah, we would have ended up over there, I guess.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. He's left to retire.
Right, we wouldn't have been able to go back, and that would have been out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, understood. Wait, was there anything else here? This way? Nope. Damn. Look at this broken-ass planet. Huh. Okay. Yo!
Engaging charming accent. Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here?
Bleh.
Turning to chief engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station.
Ooh.
Let's see what the little bot's picked up from the other side.
Yeah, in a moment. There's raritanium over here. Ah, damn it, my timing was off. Oh, come on, there was nothing there. Oh, okay, that was bad. Alright, somehow it missed me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aha! Not just raritanium, but an armor piece. I see how to get there, too. But we're probably going to get sucked into a cutscene. Maybe if I don't go too close.
Proximity warning.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Great.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Right. We're breaking through to...
Is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Call destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Oh, shit! Ah! He got behind me! Got him. Anyone else? No.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, mine are set there. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Okay, Jim, we'll follow you in a second. We saw something over here. Collectibles!
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Oh wait, that way. What do we get? The Q-Force boots. All right. Don't need to go back into that dimension for the way back. Excellent. Oh, okay. All right, where's our friend Jim? It was Jim, right?
Hello, are
Yep.
you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa!
Can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly
Yo,
is identical to
another of
the one we
those.
saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
Best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go
Okay, so that's over there.
karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best
Oh,
friend?
I can't go
I
through
will
there. I
dislike
see.
it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I must leave you in body, but never in spirit.
All right, come on, Clank. Whoa. Okay, we're just
I
here.
just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great. Thinner than I but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Indeed. So apparently these little mini worlds,
Heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches.
Yeah,
which
it-
sounds rather
yeah,
obvious when you
it's,
say it out loud.
it's possible
So what is in that book
to
of
skip them,
Oh,
but I don't want to.
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father?
Oh, shit.
What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Wait, the plumber? How is he your father? He's not the same species.
I am
Huh.
blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path.
Oh. Okay. Meow. The plumber... That doesn't make any sense. Though,
So, how did
maybe
you get the title
different
prophet?
things happen with the plumber since I
actually
remember.
didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Gertrude tooth. That's a Terraclaw love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go.
Okay.
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? So out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe
This is
all
the
the
jumping
other
one.
Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
No, this is a heavy
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Yep, gotta keep one up, keep one down.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path.
Oh no, why did I jump into it?
The way to lower it.
There we go. Oh, I didn't wait long enough.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that.
A visual representation of understanding dimensionality. Huh. Well, makes as much sense as anything, I guess.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be
don't want
nice
to
to
be
not have to
heavy.
worry so much.
Think. What needs to be heavy right now? Because not that. That needs to be lifted. Oh, it affects both. Good.
Just a little.
I hope I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Walking through the wind, just goes, whoa!
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
Ha! Alright, probably not the one I need that for, but I'll try it anyway. Okay. Right, we have a lifty one as well. Maybe the speed one will take them over that, or they'll still be affected by heavy. Not what I wanted. Nope, now they're just going real fast in that direction. So that's gotta be there. But then they just go off here. Alright, hold on. Maybe not. No, no, that's the first one. It's gotta be that. Unless... Okay, yeah, that jumps them over that one. Then they go this way, and, there we go. Oop, I'm heavy, so I got squished.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed.
Hell yeah.
Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember, confidence is...
Confidence is what? Confidence is what? Confidence is key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube and they got stuck.
Wait. The ones sent there to fix it are the clog?
That's it. Hydraulic supply restored.
What happened to all the people, though, that were stuck in there?
Fixed. We should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Alright. Taking a quick look here. Looks like we have everything. Oh, right. We got new armor. What did we get? Ah, Q-Force. For damage from goons for less decreased. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. That is pretty bad. Yeah, I like that. I actually really like how that looks. But we're currently in this one because we keep going into space and everyone else here is helmeted. Makes it almost weird that we take off the helmet for cutscenes in this world.
Almost there. There's the drill. Get our phase quartz. Repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
Really? Yeah, right. You know what? That's fine.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in
Yeah.
this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
Oh, shit! I jumped instead of hit!
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Yeah, there is.
Seriously? This is a big deal! It completely... Release the messages
Nice.
the chief engineer is hearing?
Oh, come on, I hit. Oh, there we go. Oh, man.
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Apparently we made it. I probably should have explored that more.
It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really?
That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
I mean, if you say so. Hold on. Did we... No, I don't think we missed anything out there. Unless there's something in the other dimension. Huh. We may have to do that track again just to go around and make sure we didn't miss anything.
should locate the crank to operate the drill.
Yeah, it was right where we came in. I just want to break things. Get me some cash. Because we have a lot, and we are definitely getting a new gun next time we find Ms. Zircon. I probably should have gone to her before we went out here. Huh. Yeah, 'cause I think there's a trophy for hitting all of the void quartz or whatever it's called. Why do I keep saying void quartz? It's definitely not that.
Brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Don't turn on the drill.
The reception. Listen. Do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Oh, you bad cheese!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Level up! Nice.
Our network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Whoa! Alright, was not expecting cutscene. That works. There's our phase quartz, not void quartz. Oh! And we're in the other dimension.
We must return to the other dimension. And quickly.
Let's see if I can actually use this. What? What the hell? I don't know how that works. I do not know how to use that weapon. That's really annoying.
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
There is. It's right here. But I'm not done yet. Not like we're on an actual timer. There we go. Aha. Oh dear. Oh, we're about to fully level this. There it is, Shatter Blast. How are you different?
Bad news, everybody. for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
A pre-post-apocalypse. Yeah.
It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not stop.
Please do not die.
As I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Got it with a drill hound. Whoa! Oh no!
Rivet. Oh no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it...
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer will fix it.
You got the voice down.
Suppose we should see if the legends are true.
Also, we just saved an entire planet.
I can't believe we saved
This crystal is my things.
How about we fix up the space quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Okay, just looking around here, I feel like I must have missed something, but at least the big collectibles I haven't. Let's go back to this one. Check this map. So that's where the teleporter would take us. Doesn't seem like it. But I think the, I mentioned there was a trophy for hitting all of the, what's this called? The Blizon on both planets, or both versions of the planet. I think we missed that. Unless that was These Are My Things. Which would be interesting. Back to our ship. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to do is leave. Oh, hi.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? Morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Parabucks.
But I thought they were just Nef bucks.
Look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving.
Okay. Right, I was still missing that bot from Savali as well as one other thing. But we'll be going back there another time, I'm
The
sure.
fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
Ooh, so there's the Fixer. Or, oh, that's Forge the
Anyone need to build a new
Dimensionator.
Dimensionator? It's Ratchet.
Okay, so. Mend the broken phase quartz.
Works for me.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action.
Okay.
Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
This is a cool place, but also no more space stuff. What do we go for? Pirate thing again? Maybe not. Something with a chess piece. Oh, right. Hacker. Very nice. Oh, it's not too big. Watch, there's a bunch of stuff out in empty space. How was this painted already? It must have been from that race
Yes,
course.
I hope so too.
Huh. Kind of a junkyard planet. I'm cool with that. Love it.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Uh-huh. Nope. Okay.
Let's get some phase quartz repaired.
So that is how I'm supposed to do that. But... Oh wow, did it actually reset everything that we just did? Okay. Hey, level up!
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I knew we had to boost over, but I was looking the wrong way. That's the way back. This is the way up!
Maybe one of the Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're very, knowledgeable about the area.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension. This was quite well hidden.
Indeed. Alright, gold bolt, bunch of raritanium, bunch of bolts. Wait to gather all these, and then... Oh, there's still more. What did we get? What did we get? Hammer swap! So we can do the same for her. Let's just go through them all. Oh. Goon sword. Goon hammer. Pirate sword. Not bad, not bad. Swordfish. Oh, it even squelches. And the key. Oh, that is totally a keyblade. Ah, I don't like that they hold it with the the part down, but that's fine. We'll stick with the Keyblade for now, because why not?
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Oh, hello, stranger. Head top. Gotta fortify before the next raid.
Get away! I don't care about your stupid honey. Holy stuff.
Oh. Right. Not where I thought it was going.
If I were a fixer, where would I be?
Where the hell am I going?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Okay, good. Secret area. That's what I was hoping for. And a spy bot.
Whoa! Ah!
Okay. I like that the key matches her arm. But also, Spybot. Molonoth Gulch?
Yes, indeedy. Molinoth Gulch is
Molinoth.
the largest scrapyard in the galaxy. Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Vullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Alright. Ah. Yeah, I don't want to step in there. There we go.
Sorry, I just spy on unannounced guests.
Ah, hello there, Krieger Bear.
Yeah, hi. That's that primo junk. I'm not letting you in.
Hello, Ms.
The
Zircon.
Love of Doom is now available. Need I say more?
You needn't say more, but how about your son?
Say hello to your little friend in the glove of doom. Tiny but vicious, hungry and focused. They will follow you wherever you go. Pull the fire trigger halfway to aim, and fully to deploy your love of fearsome incubators.
He's very quiet. Love of Doom!
Fancy a shave? Buzzblades are now in stock.
Oh.
Yes, a death by a million cuts. A buzzblade.
Another weird gun.
Classic, but effective total destruction sends razor-sharp projectiles bouncing around the environment. Feel swift, piercing justice again and again and again.
Okay. I was expecting Cold Snap. But Glove of Doom is something.
You know you want it.
Ding. Okay. Upgrades. Let's see. Ah, Lightning Rod. It's a new thing. Oh, I have 52. We can probably get everything. Shots travel farther. Alright.
Boost that bad boy.
Ricochet. Love this one. Bounce additional times. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this one. Not even gonna care. Good timing damage. Right time. Close range. Okay. I think that's it for those.
Make sure to tell your
Glove of
friends now.
Doom! Alright, we have a lot of weapons, so let's set things up correctly. Okay. You can go on this one. Oops. Glove of Doom can go here. I think... yeah, switch you two.
You
Oh,
know
not you.
It is quality when
Yeah, so... Drillhelm, Lightning Rod, Glove of Doom.
you buy from Miss Zircon.
Oh, hi!
New tourists? Oh,
Valerie.
welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Malinoth means paradise in Junkish?
Junkish.
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
He's
Perhaps
big!
we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molyneux minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot.
Hurl shot!
Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
Cool, I guess.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
Come on, hippie. There we go. Hey, little buddies. Alright, so we start over here. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything. Like this. Very nice.
There are the smelting pits across the canyon.
There are two ways to go here. Hold on.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
Let's see. Okay, so they're over there. Obviously got to go on the grind rail. So, let's go this way first, yeah? Yeah, that's looking in a completely different direction. And it's off the map. Excellent! That's a good sign. See? Completely off the map. Nope, I'm not supposed to go up there.
A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm? It's huge!
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either.
Huh.
But we must find one at the smelting pits.
Junk incoming! Better jump! Here comes another one!
A smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
Hey, we were
Guess
down
it
there
has
before.
Something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Dear.
Smooth. There's a rift.
Oh, I should have continued just in case. Oh, never mind.
How about that, huh?
Gold Bowl.
Very impressive.
Out of our way.
That was unpleasant.
If you say so. It's pretty fun for me.
Here comes a jump.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on. It goes straight to
Woo!
the smelting pits.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Whoa! Yo, okay.
Piece of cake.
And landing. And pirates.
Oh no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems fate has brought us together again.
They sing.
petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys! Attack!
Shields are down.
Oh dear. The pirates are raiding for scrap.
You can't let them get that hurl shot.
Oh, I can replace you too. Should probably do that.
Perhaps it would be worth using the hide around here.
Good idea. Shields?
Oh dear. Why does it go up? It's supposed to be the drill hound. It should drill.
But you should have seen the fixer. Such power! Hebo!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
Is that indirect? I think Ricochet works as indirect.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
Let's also get all of these bolts that we just got. And Raritanium. Give me all that money. Still got one of them following me around. He'll be gone soon. Or not. Oh, hi. I guess there's people here. Where'd it go? Oh, right here.
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled
yellow
chasm
ones.
and find the fixer.
Woohoo! Oh, that's cool.
It is a mistake to get between pirates and their plundering. Brace yourselves.
We're pinned down.
If Molotov is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
They're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
Huh. Okay! I wasn't expecting all the way over here.
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre.
More? How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
Oh, I'm actually out of ammo. Rarely run out of ammo for this one. You're not close enough. Alright. There we go.
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Bit of a town down there. And up there. Where are we going? Where are we actually supposed to be going from here? Oh man, we just been jumping around, huh? Wait, what did we collect? Gold bolt? Home run hitter. Knock enemies out of the park when you defeat them with your melee weapon. No. I don't really fight too many enemies with melee, to be honest. And that would just kind of send my bolts somewhere else. Right. Lorbs are done. I mean, hold on. We're going up against pirates. We might as well wear the pirate gear. Right? It doesn't really look as good. Maybe there's a better bottom to go along with them? Nah, that'll be at another time. This one? No. Q-Force kind of goes along with it. Alright, sure. Isn't that where we came from? No, it wouldn't be, would it? Oh, shit!
You always get in my way!
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Ha! I am the protagonist of this story! Hello, everyone!
I am the protagonist in this story! Haha! Yeah, no, that's us. Oh, we're out. Oh, that's about to fully level. Level up! Toxiary Sprinkler. Okay. Oh, and Glove of Doom as well.
Can't stand these shields.
He just keeled over and died in midair.
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new death partner!
Oh dear. This guy again!
Are we going to, dance?
No, we are not.
There be no plank for ye to walk here. Your end lies with me.
One more shot.
This is what ye get for trying to steal what? Darn.
Yours? We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me.
Okay.
Halt my Hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! We'll eat the expenses! Are ye sure?
Whee! Oh, NBS Gaming, thanks for the follow. I didn't even hear the
We abandon
notification.
Suggestion noted.
Darn, there were still bolts up there. Oh, ow.
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
And there's the hurl shot we need to get over.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
You break it, you buy it.
Well, we got a lot, but not enough for the buzz blades. Ah, but enough to upgrade things. Additional agent comes out with each Doomeg. Cool. Agent awareness. Target enemies from further away. Increase the number of attacks they can do before expiring. Increase their speed. Very good.
That is a popular one. Upgrades ready. Are you?
Wow, that really only had 3 of those, huh? A lot more upgrades I would need to do to fully upgrade it. Toxiary. Employs a sprinkler that turns enemies into topiaries and sprays them with acid that deals continuous damage while they're enshrubbed. Nice. Yeah. You know, I could finish this off and get the achievement for it, but I don't think I will yet. Because there isn't enough what's that fucking called? Raritanium. There isn't enough Raritanium to fully upgrade everything. So I'm going just for the upgrades first. Or just the, whatever they call that part. But yeah. Quick look at the map. Huh. Right. So we could start this off, but I think... Oh, there's... we got most of the stuff, but not the armor piece. I guess I'll figure out where that is. Actually, it's just about time to be done, so... Give me a second. Ah, I see. Okay, we'll do one more thing before we turn off for the night. And that is, in fact, across this way. Whee! Oh, okay.
I admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Oh yeah, maybe we should have refilled ammo.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see.
Pocket dimensions.
What do you think? Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
There you are. Okay. Gather all that. And pocket dimension. This will be the last thing we do today.
Oh, that smell is so... Maybe it's time for one last speedle ride.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a speedle course? There it is. Is it even a course? Or is it just... Okay. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, that explains the... Oh, that smell! Yeah, I should have stopped boosting in order to make it there. Woohoo! There we go! What do we get? Ooh, Lombax Praetorian Helmet. Okay. Well, it's annoying that we don't have the magnet yet, because all those boxes we broke, I don't think we got much from them.
Yep, still weird.
Weird, but fascinating.
Agreed.
Okay, now, on to the fixer.
How does it look? Yeah, the Praetorian set is like, what if Doom but Lombax? Oh, and it takes a secondary color? Sort of. Ooh. Oh, this will be a cool one to color, but I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. That's a good shot. As it is 9 o'clock. Right. So, let's see who's online. Man, I just got a glimpse of what it looks like for you guys, and it's probably been artifacting a lot. Ooh, options, options. So many good options. Man, I kind of want to raid into Prism's play, but we just raided into her yesterday. So was Melody, I guess. Last time I raided into Quinn around this time, they went offline pretty quickly after that. Nah, let's do it. Quinn's always cool. Alright, well. Rivet with her keyblade that matches her robot arm. That's great. Until next time, folks. This is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.